Hey guys, what's up? It's once again MP4Podcast.com, and today I'm reviewing the 32-inch BRAVIA BX300. Full model number is the KDL-32BX300. This is a really good television set, but let me just break it down on how good of a television set this is. When I got it home, I hooked up DirecTV standard definition through RF because when you look in the back of it, you don't think there is another standard definition input. So I was like, well, RF channel 3. The the picture, even with standard definition RF, was still really good. And I was like, how the hell does this TV set do this? I mean, it's beyond science. And I found out that this TV set has some of the best noise reduction in cleaning up images compared to any other TV set. And I just want to give you an example of what noise reduction is. And these two small clips were filmed with my Sony camcorder. My Sony camcorder does have noise reduction. I can turn it on or I can turn it off. Here is a Sony with noise reduction off. As you can see right here, we have a lot of popping pixels right here. A lot of blue pixels and I don't know, maybe greenish or yellowish or reddish popping pixels. It's really crappy and it's really noisy. You can see it all over the white part of this image. Now we're going to look at what noise reduction turned on does to the image. As you can see, it's a lot better. It's a lot more cleaner. It's a much better image. I mean, there still is popping pixels, but it's been cleaned up really good. I mean, not too bad at all. So basically what happens is all these pixels are going in and popping all over the place. But what happens is the processor finds out that they're all popping, but the main color that that's there is white. So when it pops to blue, it goes to white. And then when it maybe pop back to blue, it goes back to white. So it knows it's supposed to be white. So what it tries to do, it tries to catch all these blue or all these other, yellow or greenish pixels and replaces those with white or any other color that it's supposed to be. If it's red, blue, doesn't matter what it is. It's just going to try and replace that with the color that it thinks it is. And that's what noise reduction is. It's a program that tries to determine what's supposed to be there and then replace it with what it's supposed to be. Okay, so that's what noise reduction is. So the Sony BRAVIA has really good noise reduction. I was really impressed with it. Alright, now I want to talk about what I got confused with. As you can see right here is the component input. This component input also doubles as a composite input. Composite is the RCA cables, the red, white, and yellow, where yellow is for the picture. Right here, the green input. You just stick the yellow cable right here, and that'll be a composite input. And you can put your left and right audio right over here, and just leave these two empty, and you get yourself a composite input. If you needed another component input, just stick the red, blue, and green in here, and you're good to go. What's really good about this TV set is you get two composite inputs, one component input. You have a PC in with audio with a regular, headphone jack type of deal. Two HDMI inputs, RCA audio out. You have digital audio out, and you have your RF. But I want to talk about the RF. This TV has a very, very good RF tuner. I was surprised at how good it is. I got the local PBS, which is channel 2 in Boston. I got CBS, I got ABC, I got NBC, I got Fox, I got CW. Now, there's one channel that's always a problem here in Boston, and that's channel 38. That used to be the UPN affiliate. I've tried even at different houses, and for some reason, I even talked to the guy at Radio Shack. He said A lot of people have problems with 38. It's just, I don't know. You want to get channel 38, you're going to need cable or something. Now I want to talk about the audio quality. The speakers in this TV set are phenomenal. They just blow my mind in how good they are. And I didn't think, I wasn't even thinking, I'm gonna have unbelievable speakers when I buy a TV set. Come on, who thinks they're gonna get good speakers buying a TV set? Never. I mean, they're TV speakers, so you just accept them for what they are. Not the case with this TV set. What happened was I was watching The Walking Dead. I purchased the first episode from Amazon on demand, and it's the car chase. And when the cops start shooting, you can see this guy right here. I forget his name, but you hear these shotguns just going off, and it's like it fills the room. I mean, they're really loud. I had the speakers up, cranked up pretty high. Not one crack. There was a lot of bass there, nice full sound. I probably put these speakers up maybe next to Cambridge Soundwork or little Bose speakers. That's how good these speakers were, and I was really impressed with them. Alright, now I want to talk about the color of this TV set. The color of this TV set has two main presets, Standard and Vivid. Now Standard looks good, but Standard has more of a movie theater look, kind of like when a movie theater projector projects something on a white screen. Kind of has that type of a look. Vivid makes the colors pop, really, really, really pop. I mean, if there's a leaf there, you feel like you can just walk up and touch it. Or if there's an apple, you feel like you can just pick it off the tree. That's how vivid these colors are. Colors are beautiful on this television set. Another small thing I want to touch on is the stand. Now on the back of this stand, there's a little screw there where you can mount it to your TV, screw it down to the TV stand. I kind of like this because I haven't checked other TV sets, but my Dynex does not have a screw where I can screw it down to the TV stand. Now, if you got small kids or you got, cats or something like that, you're always taking a chance if somebody is going to knock over the TV set and kill a little kid or kill a cat or something. Because even though these TV sets aren't heavy, they're heavy enough to do some damage to a small child or a cat or something. So I was kind of happy to see that. So also it's safety and it protects my investment. So I'm really happy about that. Now I want to talk about if you choose to purchase this television set. There's four options that I'm going to talk about. One is going to Sony.com or SonyStyle.com, and you can purchase it for $399. Not a bad deal. You will mostly probably be paying tax since there are Sony stores in most states. There's one in Massachusetts. Now Radio Shack had this TV set on sale for $380. That's when I got it, and it's back up to its regular price. So I probably wouldn't buy it there. Best Buy has it on sale for $399 as well. You will also pay tax if you purchase it from bestbuy.com. However, if you buy it from Amazon, you will not be paying tax. Now, Amazon it only got 3 stars, which is kind of weird because at Best Buy it got 4.4. It wasn't rated over at Radio Shack, but it got 4.5 stars at the Sony store as well. Now I want to talk about why I'm not talking about just this TV set in particular. I've been talking about many products that I've read about. Sometimes get a bad review when the consumer didn't read up on it or might have gotten confused. And what I want to talk about is this little problem right here that a lot of people got hung up on and didn't understand. Was that a lot of people want to hook up like an older game console or a VCR or something else. And the first time you look at the back of this television set, you're looking for that yellow input, and there is no yellow input for composite or your RCA cables. And some people have knocked down this TV set because of that. However, the component input, component 1, doubles as a composite input as well. Is this that you just stick the yellow input into the green one in this TV? When you turn the TV off, turn it back on, it will recognize it as a composite RCA input. So keep that in mind. You're going to read different reviews. You'll hear some things. Go through them all. Read Amazon. Read the ones at Best Buy. I'm not sure if there's anything over at Radio Shack. It hasn't been rated, but you can probably read the ones over at Sony as well. And if you like it, go for it. I've been extremely happy with this TV set. And if I was probably going to be buying another TV set, I'd probably be buying a Sony. And I'm not really a Sony fanboy. And if anybody wants to know, I'll prove it to you, because my other channel, nextgenerationvideogamenerd.com, which is ngvgn.com on YouTube, I blasted Sony when they removed Linux support on the PS3. Wasn't happy about that, and Sony has done other things that have been really bad and kind of dirty business-wise. But all companies do dirty things. They're companies, and that's what they do. There's no angels in this world. It doesn't matter if it's Nintendo or if it's Microsoft, or some people are Intel fans, some people are AMD fans, or some people are Adobe fans. All these companies at one point in time have done dirty things. So I'm just a fan of products. If that model is a good model, I'm a fan of that product. And sometimes when I'm a fan of that product, maybe I'll buy another product in that line because I've already been happy with it. So it doesn't mean I'm a fan of the whole entire company, but I do really like this television set, guys. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, rate the video, subscribe, favorite, and have a good one, guys. And take care. Later. Bye.